Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Undertakers and the Mariners. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is Henniger. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Rendon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Henniger is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now Henniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a run. Looking to get on base. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
No strike.
And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping in now, Ted Williams. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Dom Thompson-Williams. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a drive, and gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Minnie Minoso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And he'll get back in standing. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fraley will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-0. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. And Malik Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0.
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Josh Hader.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting. Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Fraley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
6-2, the final total today. Toronto led this game from... MLB The Show. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Minnie Minoso as he'll get his opportunity in this one. Pitch popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! In now is Anthony Rendon. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ryan Sandberg will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one's in the dirt and no advance. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-1 the count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Tom Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Minnie Minoso. He popped out in his first trip. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about two. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Swing and a drive, and gone! And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The catcher, number 20.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Posey is undoubtedly one of the threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The third baseman, number 6.
And dig in the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. At 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Eric Swanson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he hits one on a line to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Reggie Jackson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
The batter, the center fielder, Kenny.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is there. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a drive, and gone. Matt McGill takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Mariners, number 61, Matt McGill.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
For the Mariners,
First
the left
pitch
fielder,
on its way.
John.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Brilliant.
Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Dylan Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Minoso is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Undertakers and the Blue Jays. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a drive, and gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
28.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Ted Williams.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7. The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
In to score is the runner from first.
Batting it. The second baseman, Jackie.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Davis is there to put it away and finally put it. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit on the ground to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 49.
At the plate, Jonathan Davis. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there, and that retires the side. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Line drive to center field, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit in the air out to center field. Lofton is going to have room out there. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that wasn't pretty.
Swing and a drive, and gone! And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Ted Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit in the air out toward left. On the run is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Wow. Striding into the box, Reese McGuire as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line toward right center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done, down 5-1. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Fingers. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Toronto put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Chase Anderson is the winning pitcher of record. Trent Thornton worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. At the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some day. Time baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And no one will track it down.
1 o'clock.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
That is it. The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is good. The right fielder, number 9. Ted.
So now to the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw will go to Betts at second. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Betts on at first, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. On to first, and there were two down. Ryan Sandberg will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Ah, way to get dirty. Safe.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Pollock, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and Josh Hader gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching.
Last half of the second set to go, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting in, the catcher, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Popped him up. Rendon has room and foul. territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kike Hernandez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now back, second baseman, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Caleb Ferguson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 64, Caleb.
Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher, Buster.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
In now, Ted Williams. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First offering on its way. Popped up. Bryant is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out.
Swing and a drive and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That's it. The catcher, number 28. Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
So here's Albert Almora next.
Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is third. The third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And it's fouled away. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Almora is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Bryant leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Misses, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ted Williams. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit out towards second, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line toward the alley in left center. And Almora's got it. The side is... The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Jackson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Kenny Lofton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Hayward to the track, into the bleachers, and gone. At the plate now, Minnie Minoso. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time. Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 2, Nico.
Josh Hader is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Josh Hader.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder, Albert Alvarado.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Undertaker. MLB The Show's coverage. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Well done there, and the leadoff man is retired to start the afternoon.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And Hernandez will go to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And second and third following the 1-out double.
That was it. The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Buster Posey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's better.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Freddie Freeman there, he'll hit next. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Count is 3-1.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ted Williams.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. In the dirt here. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch, Rendon, a runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Reggie Jackson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Smoke toward the hole, and there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. Nick Markakis digging in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounded to third. The throw to Robinson. On to Rizzo, and it's a double. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
He ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Duvall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the striding into the box, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.